too. Oh!
Oh no. Attack white.
Hell!
Look, what was more important, me getting in the car or me turning it into a McLaren first? Sometimes you've got to think, what's better?
That's what you were trying to do? Oh my
That's
God.
what I did, Domella. I did turn it into a McLaren in the end. Mimi sets up camp for the night. Ash spends the night thinking about what games they would most like to have on Desert Island if their plane crashed on there and it only had 5 games that survived, but also all the consoles, and wishes they could tell Funkle about it. You remember this bit being really easy? Fuck.
Oh.
Well, I'm down
Oh.
straight away in the bit that Jed says
Oh.
is really easy.
Got one down. Yeah.
Ah!
Delicious.
I can't believe I killed with the burb. The burb. The
Big
burb.
wings.
Burb is the word. So the burb is a word. You ever flushed before? I know, but I was like, is it not better to take the risk for a straight for the discard? Just because we get massive bonus points for the straights. Look, on this channel, we're all about the straights. I know I said I was an ally, but now I'm all about the straights, all right? I feel like it's family. Evolution. Evolution of the wife. Yes! 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 Yeah, I can see that. But I just never forget, though,
Yes.
that I could kick B. Dolan's ass if I needed to. And you know what? Don't fucking clip this. I could kick B. Dolan's ass.
Please clip this. Please
Don't
fucking
clip it
it.
and post it in his fucking Discord like some people do.
I
No
will
names.
fucking send money for
No
somebody
names.
to clip this bitch.
Ah, what are you doing over here, Llama?
Is that you shooting at me? Oh god, it's not.
No, this was an act. Oh my god! Llama!
Beth, there's loads of people over here.
Llama, you're full of jizz.
What? What does that mean?
I just killed a llama and there's 3 jizz bottles in there.
Okay.
Drama. Shakespeare. Shakespeare and ogre. Shakespeare and ogre!
What a cool guy.
Ah! What's she doing? Violet! Violet, what's she...
Wait,
Apple pie and Cupid, just got love. Apple pie and a human. Obesity. Fuck!
How dare.
Definitely only have one mother. And their job is within the service industry.
Well, they certainly gave me a good servicing, if you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean.
I mean, we had full shacks.
That seems wildly inappropriate to be saying to me.
Imagine all the dust people wanking before they died. Ooh, ooh. Is it a green name thing? I don't know. Has your mum got a green name, Sparkle? Funkle doesn't have a green name. I shag the arse off him. You win! Yeah! Have that!
Fuck off. Get him, chainsaw him. Yes!
Yes!
Double team.
Get that fucking clipped.
Hi, Benjo. Hang on a minute. Let me just read this message real quick. Hi, Benjo. Do you like Taff or G-Burb best?
Pressed everything wrong. Then everything wrong. Hello. Hello. Hello, the people who are in nice and early. Oh god, I've hurt my knee. Let me just find my strap on. Which one is it? I think it's that one, isn't it? Yeah, my strap-on knee brace. What's your problem? Perverts. Is it that way? It can't be that way round. It's gotta be that way round. It's been one of those days. It's been one of those days. Oh, it's been an awfully busy day today. But a bunch of weird circumstances that have happened. First off, we were supposed to be picking up our new car today, right? Got a new car. We were supposed to be picking up our new car, and then they phoned Rach this morning, and they're like, "You can't pick up the car because you've paid in the money to the wrong bank account." And Rach was like, "What?" And they were like, you've paid in the money to the wrong bank account. And Rach was like, "But I paid into the bank account that was on the email you sent me." And they were like, "Oh yeah, we gave you the wrong bank account." We gave you the wrong bank account. So you can't have your car now until we get the money. So what we've done is we've given you the details for the used car account, but it needs to be, and the used car account is through us, but the actual money for the car has to go to the Mercedes. It was a Mercedes electric car, QA. So Rach was like, "Well, can't you transfer it over?" And they were like, "We can't transfer it over. It has to come back to you, and then you have to pay it." So Rach was like, "This is fucking ridiculous." There's a bit of a smudge just there. Rach was like, "This is ridiculous." So she said the stuff was on the email, and the person who we spoke to when we went to see about the car, and it was probably the easiest car sale that he's ever had, because we already had looked at the car online and stuff, and we were like, we'd read the reviews, and we were like, we just want to go and get the car. So we just went in, we had a test drive, we booked a test drive, and then when we came back, we were like, we'll just get the car, and we ordered the car straight away. So they were like, we'd have to get the money moved, so we have to now send the money back to you, and then you have to pay. So they've given us the wrong bank details, right? We now have to get the money sent back to us, and then we have to send it to them, but they can't give us the car until we give them the money. And we're like, we gave you the money. 5k off for inconvenience. So Rach kicks off with them because Rach had been dealing with it all, so she kicks off with them. And then they go. Rach is like looking at it, and she's like, "Actually, because we've just been moving money around for something else, we've actually got a bit of spare money, so we can actually pay for the car on our credit card until the payment comes through for the refund." So she was like, "Can we do that? Because we need to pick it up today. We've taken time off today. But we'd cancelled things we were meant to be doing because we were going to have to go and pick the car up. So we cancelled our PT session." So they were like, "Oh yeah, you can do that." So they send through an invoice. Rach looks at the invoice and she's like, "This is not the same value as what we paid. It's £500 less." So she's like, "I'm going to phone them to check." So she says, like, "This is £500 less. Like, what's going on?" "Oh, when we invoiced you the first time, we invoiced you wrong. So we've taken that £500 off. That £500 shouldn't..." We were like, what the fuck at this point? Rachel's like, "We're not dealing. The guy who sorted the car for us, we're not dealing with him anymore. We'll deal with the manager." So she kicked off. They put a load of free shit in the car, like crap stuff, like an umbrella, a bag, and some bunch of stuff, a teddy for Jack. Nothing though was really compensates you for it. But rightfully so, Kristen. It wasn't even that they were knocking 500 off. It was just that they'd invoiced us wrong the first time. So I said to Rachel, I was like, if we hadn't have like had an issue, would they have even pointed this out to us? So yeah. Apparently the kid is pretty new, and he put it through as a used car rather than a new car. So they'd sent us the used car bank details, and then had put had ticked the box that added an extra charge on that he shouldn't have ticked. We got the car though. It's alright. Annoyingly, one thing with the car that I don't like is it's not got the it's got the... Oh, the kid must have been shitting himself. We didn't see him when we were there. I briefly saw him when I went out to sort something. I went out to grab something from the car that Rach thought she'd left in there, and I saw him like out the back, and I was like, I bet he's fucking hiding. I would be too. Felt sorry for him, but also really fucked up. Seemed a nice enough kid, but yeah. But anyway, yeah. The one thing I don't like about the car, and this is going to sound... Bear in mind, me and Rach are not really car people. It doesn't have the thing that keeps the auto distancing from the car in front. So it's got auto cruise control thing, but it hasn't got the thing that keeps you the automatic distance from the car in front. But you can get that, but you have to pay for it, and you have to pay £13 a month. Or you can pay like 80, 90 pound for a year, or like 200 quid for 3 years. I'm like, if that's already in the car, why is it not just on? And there's like a bunch of other stuff. Not the Ring subscription. But I'm like there was stuff like that with Tesla as well. And I could kind of understand it when Tesla had it, because usually it'd be something that came out new after the car. So it'd be like you'd have to pay to unlock the features because they'd download them and stuff. But this, it feels like just taking the piss now. Oh, we came with a camo car cover. Yeah, but I got to run around with a little backpack on. How you doing, Ted? Ted, nice to see you. Nice to see you coming back. Nice to see you coming back. It's always nice when someone comes and then starts coming again. Also, all day today, I've been trying to sort out my emulation stuff. Obviously, only for games that I already currently own. And I've just had a nightmare with that. I've tweaked my knee. I've hurt my knee. So I've basically been doing stuff and been going wild right up until the stream. Like, at one point, I was like, I might not stream tonight. And then I thought, you'll be sad later if you didn't stream. So I haven't actually got a plan for tonight, which is worrying. Because normally, when I don't have a plan, I start to have a bad time. I did see there is a big Steam event on, so I thought we'd have a little look. Let's have a little look. Let's go down here. There's a Steam Zombies and Vampires Fest, and I love a zombie and a vampire. So I thought we'd have a little look. Anything interesting in there? The Last of Us. Dead Island and Dying Light I've both got. Surround Dead. What's this? Open World Survival. Oh, I like the look of this. Ooh. This at the moment looks like a bit of a polygon version of like all the... It is a polygon style. Oh my, this looks alright. Big zombies. This looks interesting. Let's have a look at the reviews. Very positive. Ooh. This sounds really, and it says it works great on deck. I think it needs a multiplayer. This guy's got 70 hours. A £5? A £5 seems like that's worth it. We're gonna add that to cart. That looks fun. Let's have a look what else there is first. Vampire seems like a game that Sheepboy would play. What's the killing floor? Oh. Did not expect the music to suddenly kick in like that. It looked exciting for a second, then it went a bit. I think we might try Surround Dead. I do have World War Z as well. I think David's got World War Z as well. Such a pity Back 4 Blood wasn't better than it, I thought. It's so nice to see Left 4 Dead on these boards still. We could try this. I quite like the look of this. Let's have a look what else is in the shop. Car dealer simulator, spray paint simulator, rap house simulator, Guilty as Sock. I think I've seen this quite a few times. This looks really interesting but it looks like it's just basically a game to play with friends.
Never got it back. Your dog dropped a turd on the rug. Ghosted after they said, let's catch up soon. Suggestion. No more excuses. It's time for real justice. Cut! That's the one! Oh, those lunch burritos were a mistake.
See, this I think is more like you have to actually be... You actually have to be talking. But then, how do you do that with a security camera? How do you... What impact does that have? I don't get how this works, this game. Trash Goblin. See new releases. Should I look on my queue? This is risky. Next in queue. Math Attack. Math Attack. OB Goose. Make sure adult is turned off. It's the fun of it though. It's the fun idea of us.
Yes.
Oh my god, we've got 5 remaining. There's been no porno game so far. This is such high risk. We're gonna make it all the way to the end. Made it all to the way to the end without a single porn game. What a day. Let me buy this then. But this looks good. Why is the background music not played? Oh, I played a bit of COD last night with Hereford. Loving a bit of COD. It's just COD fits that like little gap of hello Jeb. Like the stuff that you're not really like, it's not like a massive thing. It's just that little bit of like, I just want to shoot something. I did want to try there's a game thing I've been wanting to try. That I'd saved a TikTok so I could try and remember where to find it. And now I don't think I did save the TikTok. Hello, Nuku. Now that you're here. It's not this. It's like a thing. Why has everyone just turned up at the same time? Has someone just stopped streaming? Has Mac stopped streaming? I'm gonna go and check. Mac has stopped streaming. I found you all out. My lawyer was out of order yesterday. I didn't even know my lawyer was there. I'll keep an eye on him. Sorry, Nuku. You're going. You just had dinner, Jeb. Unbelievable. Right. There was a game, right? First off, I found this the other day, right? Which I quite liked. Look, Marvel. It's basically you guess the Marvel character. So I'm gonna go Iron Man to start. Is not male. Not human. Let's try Gamora. Wait, they are origin on Earth. Wait, they're origin on Earth. But they're not human. Zoom. You want this zoom? An animal. What animal? Is Rocket Raccoon from Earth? Wait, it's not from the movies? Oh, it's going to be something from one of the TV shows. Fuck. Scabbers? Scabbers isn't in. That could be anything. Astro? Astro doesn't come up. Nasha. It's a good guess. Wait, I'm going to just put in Rocket Raccoon just so we can see if of course, Rocket is oh, it's from a live action series. Shit, what animals are there in the teleporting dog from Inhumans? I thought Astro was the dog in. Is Astro Lockjaw? Lockjaw isn't in. Oh my god, am I gonna have to go through and like? My god, who could it be? Howard the Duck? It could be Howard. It's not Howard. Howard's in one of the movies, though, technically, isn't he? Birdie the Duck? I have no clue who Birdie the Duck is. Wait, they're human and something else. The fuck? Someone from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. What's Morris? Wait, could it be Miss Minutes? No. What is this thing? Morris. What's Morris? They have no affiliation. I have no fucking clue who this is. What's Floor? Oh, is that one of the animals from Guardians? But it can't be them then. Teefs. Fuck, I love Teefs. Raina. Lila. Right, Raina doesn't come up. I have no fucking clue who this could be. I was thinking maybe Eliath, but... Goose! Wait, Goose isn't human, though. The fuck is it? Goose is in films as well, yeah. I just got excited about seeing Goose, alright? Okay. I have not seen anyone. I'm going through all the alphabet here. This is infuriating. I thought this was going to be a fun little thing for us to do. And that I would be impressive because I would do no Marvel things. Just guess Teefs. Teefs is... I'm gonna guess Man Thing. Fuck. Zabu. Zabu doesn't come up. How do I pass? Birdie. Make it tell us the answer. Mysterio. Add. Give us something. There's no animals. Female superhero from Earth. Human mutate. Wait, human mutate. Wait, is it She-Hulk? Oh, it's gonna be She-Hulk. Strength? Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck. I thought it was an animal. Did Cammy say She-Hulk ages ago? Oh no, Cammy did say She-Hulk ages ago. Wait there was another game that keeps coming up on my TikToks. Maybe if I scroll TikTok a sec, it'll come up. I'm just skipping past TikToks. Just skipping past TikToks. It's bound to come up. This guy playing a game and it's like words. It's like words, and what he does is he just makes words from the words. I'm scrolling past so many TikToks here. I'm scrolling past, I'm missing some good... Look, I'm missing some quality stuff here. I am missing some quality TikToks. Where the women in nudity and secret. I haven't had one of those in ages, Llama. But you've made me think about them. Got Limmy. Why is this not coming up? I wish I could see. There might have been a WEF. There was like 88 frames lost. Well, that's some horrible AI stuff. Is that AI? No, it's a manatee. I keep getting... Oh, it's Barry from EastEnders and Martin Kemp, look, in an advert for Hobnobs. What's that about? Was that an antique having a pizza? No, I think it was some food was hidden. I keep getting Barry from EastEnders. Capybara having a bath? Capybara having a bath? Whoa! I'm glad I moved my phone away at that moment. Fuck off, Slothy. Where's this word game? I love this word game. Every time I see it, I get excited to see it. It's basically like a grid with letters in. Oh wait, I just have to click. It's a grid with letters in. Let me see if I can Google this. Also, Taff, how come Funkle has a walk-on message and I don't? Because Funkle paid for one. You can pay for one. Grid of letters make words. Letters disappear as you use. Word wipe. No way. Word hub? No. There's a thing, and then the letters disappear. Mac is here, no way of confirming. No is. Is it the new game, new Wordle? Can Ono have an entrance message? Wait, is that's Llama's new message? Is so Mac's new one. User info. Macaroni Prince. There you go. Do you want a custom command as well, Mac? Mac. Ooh, Betty. There you go. If Mac only does exclamation Mac, it'll now say ooh Betty. That won't work for anyone else. Llama Chan. I was like, who's the second Llama Chan? I see YouTube. Llama's message is Kanono. There you go. Cheap. Cheap. Right, okay. My biscuits. My biscuits. My biscuits is chat message. Sorted. My exclamation mark my yes, Taff. Adam is at the shop. That's Mary's message. At the corner shop, just to be clear, corner. It just says Mary having to type that out every time. Let's give Mary an extra first. There you go. An extra first for Mary is a treat. Then Robin. Robin's is Robin, have you taken your meds? Robin can have a custom command. You are stinky. That's Robin's custom command. Look at this. Anyone else while I'm here? Why is the background music stopped? Have you got an entrance command, Luce? Look, I can do this. There you go. That's for you, Luce. Done. Sub for 33 months. Pretty good. Well, my entrance message by being good at Uno. Look, I can do this. No, I can't do that. Anyway, it's like a box. I can't believe I've not. Do you want Big Cum as your entrance message? I don't know if I can. Wait, I can do this. Look, I can actually do this. David's got it. David's got a thing that I haven't sorted. I haven't fixed that. I'll fix that now. Actually, David doesn't want that on, so I will remove that. Look how kind that is. And then we'll put David's message in. And then let's put in a wait. So it'll say what's going on, and then it'll wait 5 seconds, and then it'll say Big Cum lol. Here we go, we'll test it. What's going on? Big Cum lol. David's now got 2 entrance messages. Okay, oh no. It turns out David's cracked the system and David is stacking entrance messages. Oh no. Oh, no, that's custom command. I'll send that one as me. So then that'll look, if I click test, then it'll be me introducing Ono rather than the bot. That's nice for Ono, isn't it? That's me saying, and normally it's the bot. Hello, Emily. There you go. Let's have a look who it says has got the most minutes in chat. Big Taffman. Won this scar. Emily, Cammy, Polly, Pezabeth, David, Sheep, Space Monkey, Stream Elements. You're supposed to be a bot, Stream Elements. How are you in here less than David? Addy Philly, Pete. Look at that. All super supportive people. Howie, Drapsnat, Proactive John, Donk, Hades, Andy, Dr. Muley, and Willow. Lovely people. it's only fair because I did take one. I did give Mary an extra one, so I'm gonna have to take one off Sheep Boy, just because otherwise the economy I'll go off. So I just have taken the one that I gave Mary. I've actually taken off Sheep Boy because it'll mess up the entire ecosystem if I don't do that. And we've got to think of the ecosystem. We've got to think of the ecosystem. It does make sense, doesn't it? It's like, oh, you can't just print more money and everyone has some more money. The key is moving the money around. So we're going to play a game called Surround Dead, which we just watched the trailer of, and then we just bought it. It looks good though. It's a pity because this looks like the kind of game I'd like to play with some people. There's no way around it. Exactly. If we're gonna give Mary an extra one, we have to take one away from Sheep Boy. That's the way the system works. That's the way the system works. So if we all want Mary to get an extra one, it has to come from somewhere, and it seemed like everyone wanted Mary to get an extra one. That's the way it seemed to me, anyway. If there was another way, we would have done something. Why didn't you say something at the time, Sheep? Why didn't you say something at the time? Look at this. Is there any way we can collaborate to give Mary another first? Sorted. Mac, did you just request to join the stream? Mac just requested to join the stream. Did you want to collab on giving Mary another first? I did nearly suggest we play the glass game today, Mac, but then I remembered because you stream. I was like, oh, it'll be too much of a fuss. Let Mac collab. I was gonna try and persuade Mac to come to my gig on Saturday. I'm going to see Jasmine 40 on Saturday night, and I was gonna try and persuade. I've already tried with Willow, and Willow's got a lot on at the moment. But I thought, oh, I bet Mac could be up for it. Because I'll say now, right? This is Jasmine 40, right? This is who I'm going to see on Saturday night in Manchester. And she's a trans artist from Manchester. And Ad went to see her yesterday. And I really loved getting the messages from Ad afterwards. Because Ad put... Let me read this out. Yeah, he put I necked a pint so I could get another one before she starts because I'm an absolute lad. We all know that. And then he put, honestly, get it, you're not here. Don't want to go home, but I've got no friends. And then in Ad's Discord, oh, he put as well, nice. There were so many trans people there. It was great. And I was like, I bet that's a really beautiful thing. And I said I played her to B, and B said nice things about her. And Ad was like, I think he would have loved the gig. And I was like, I think it would be at like Mac and Willow and stuff, but I know Willow's got a lot on, so I don't want to push Willow. But I'm going with Rage, and this is Jasmine 40. This is my favorite song of hers. But let's play you a different song. Let's play this one.
Skin on skin. Can you press
I don't mind it, Llama.
hold down on me? Skin.
Do you know what that says, Llama? It says that he didn't want Cudder or Funkle to know. Because we've got groups that we're in with Cudder and with Funkle.
Skin on skin. Can you show me what our friends can be? Show me the places I've never been, between the heat of your sweat and the cold while you press me to my body is all for you. So do what you want. Said you do what you want.
I love this song.
Salt and spit. Can you taste my pulse inside your cheek?
This is so like
Praise and pet. Can you drill me in when my legs are weak? Show me the river inside of you as your eyes start to glaze with your warmth covering my mouth. You're amazing, yeah, the sun in the south. So
I'm having to
do
resist
what you
singing.
want. Said you do what you want. Time is all I need, anytime if you'll wait for the whites of my eyes as the waves rolling. Roll me against your back, pull me in anytime with your skin on my skin.
That's it. I love that song. It's the she's amazing. She's a trans artist from Manchester. She was discovered by Phoebe Bridgers. It was she'd submitted some demos to some various record labels, and yeah, Phoebe Bridgers got played one by someone who'd met her, and she was like, how do I sign her? Instantly. So yeah, she's really fucking cool. I think she's amazing. And the album as well has got like the beautiful tracks. This episode of me Hamster, say Jasmine 40. So it's here you go. Let me pull up her Insta, and then I'll post her Insta link on here. How do I have 4 messages on Insta? Here you go. Yeah, she's doing a little tour coming up. What I loved as well, this again made me think of Robin with this, is that when she was sorting out her tour, she actually did a whole post about accessibility information for every venue, and went through like what was accessible, what wasn't. Someone had compiled the info for her, and so she posted this directly onto her Instagram, which I thought was really cool. Unfortunately, Manchester's not an accessible gig. I actually hate this venue, the Deaf Institute. It's an awful venue. But she's just announced that she's doing another little tour. There's a North American tour that she's doing, and then she's also doing a UK EU tour, and she's going to be playing Glasgow, and she's going to be playing Manchester again. She's also playing London, but that's a Tuesday, so it's awkward. Isn't it baffling how more big bands with big teams can't do this for the shows? It's crazy. But yeah, it's been so cool to see, like, she's been out on an American tour at the moment. and I've been absolutely loving like seeing all her pictures and stuff. I think she's amazing. The album as well. Jasmine 40 album. It's You Are the Morning. I particularly love Skin on Skin, which I just played. Guy Fawkes' Tesco Disassociation is probably my favourite track. And Breaking in Reverse, which is about your heart breaking in reverse, and it's about that moment where you're starting to feel feelings for someone even though you're broken, and it's it's so good. But I love this song. And then I believe the track Transition has got a guest spot from the let me see, it's at the choir, Jasmine 40 choir. I think it's the San Francisco. Fuck who? Which they'll be on here because this is all about the album. Yeah, so it must have said earlier. I'm pretty sure the choir is a trans choir that feature on the song, and then the final song is called Woman, which is the first song she wrote after coming out to her ex-spouse. She describes the devastation I felt following the conversation, which I had gone into with vain optimism, but I remained true to myself. I'd known I was a girl since I was a child, and I tried to come out as a teenager, but it went so badly I forgot it happened. When a postie called me a lucky man one day, I broke down and realized I needed to transition. That evening I came out, which led to the events I've described above with the ensuing psychological damage and homelessness. And the trans chorus of Los Angeles. The Blaketown, I have loved this album so much. We'll play a bit of this track. This is another beautiful track.
If you've been held by me, you felt my heart bleed through. What do you call woman? A breath of gin, softer skin. You say it's hard when you don't have the language. It's only hard to talk to people like you. 'Cause I know who I am, and I understand that I am in my soul a woman. 'Cause you've been held by me.
I've just got goosebumps all
But your
over.
chest is dry and cool underneath my cheek. An orange cloud and a midnight blue. You say it's cruel when I keep to my boundaries. It's only hard 'cause it's new to me and you. 'Cause I know who I am, and I understand that I am in my soul a woman. That I am in my body a woman. That I am in my soul a woman.
And that's That's the song that finishes the album. Les, your timing there could have been very, very bad. But yeah, that's what I'm going to see on Sunday. I think it's an absolutely beautiful album. I associate it now with getting high as well, because I got high and listened to it. That's a lovely song. It's beautiful. But yeah, it's a great album. Absolutely love this album. And yeah. And yeah, Skin on Skin, the track I played you just now from the Trans for Trans Love, Healing Me from the Marriage That Ended So Horribly When I Came Out, sitting by a river that ran past the cottage thinking about my lover. I wrote real love is a gift, real love is the sweat on your back, real love ain't a heart attack, it's just what you want. And it's just a beautiful track. You're gonna listen to it tomorrow. It's one of those where it's like I've said how much I love this from like the moment that in fact, like I just want to show you, like I got so excited because she replied, I mentioned it in the story, and she replied to it and then reacted to my story, and I got so like starstruck. Oh my god, all my messages. Don't look at my messages. I got so struck by it. Which I never get. And I'm really excited. I bought her album. Her album is like behind me here. So I bought the vinyl, and I never buy vinyl. I'm not a vinyl guy at all, but like I was like, the only vinyl I own is I own Bee's vinyl. I own this on vinyl. This idiot. I've got this idiot. And then yeah. I've got B, and it feels quite nice that I've got two people who I consider pals. I've got their vinyl. I've got Jasmine's, who I think is amazing, and I've got Blink-182, my favorite band of all time. But it's one of those that I've loved this album, and it's been so shit that like this year I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh, I'm going to listen to more albums. And I just haven't, because I just haven't got around to it. But literally, I've listened to 3 new albums. And I gave this 4 stars. I'm close to 5. If this was like able to, I would give this higher. But I love Jasmine's music. I think it's beautiful, and I am so excited for Saturday. The well-worn Blink-182 to just... Well, look, there's me and Ad have taken that route, so... But yeah, that's my day Saturday. I'm really excited about it. I've not been excited. I just didn't vibe with Lamborghini Girls. I just didn't vibe with it at all. But yeah. But I love this song. I love the line about feeling the pulse inside your cheek. God, it's just like such a beautiful song. And I'm like always like, oh God, it's not really an album that's meant for me. But I'm like, it's definitely like I've fallen in love with it. But yeah, I totally understand. Rachel said like, no, really her, they all sound the same. They did all sound the same. Every track just sounded the same. Every track sounded the same. But there you go. She's playing the Deaf Institute on Sunday. I'm really excited for it. I'm probably going to take my album to get signed because Ad told me she signed stuff at the merch booth afterwards. So I'm going to take my album just to get it signed. So yeah, hopefully, like if one more person listens to it after this, I'll be happy. She's very much updated the website. But yeah, this is I bought the special edition, so it's the fancy vinyl. So yeah, very excited. Always want to know about trance music. I thought about recommending it to like people like yourself and No and stuff, but then I don't want to be like, oh, Taff's listened to a trans musician and now he's like messaging the trans people going, hey, this is one of yours. Imagine if I was doing that. I'd be like, oh god, you sound like such a twat. But I'm like, no, but I want more people to hear it because it's beautiful. Hey, cool kids. But yeah, absolutely love her. I think she's amazing. I think that album made me feel things. Yeah, beautiful song. I can't say much more about that. What if your lot did that? I didn't know they could make music. Did you know this? Have you tried making music? Because this is... No, Taff! Stop before you go too far. This is the moment where Ono's going to say the word that... When I was in London, me and Ono have arranged a code word. So if I'm going too far, Ono says the code word now. Ono says the code word. It's not gone in chat yet, so I'm all right, but I'm gonna call it here before I say something that makes Ono say the code word. You have one of those, Rickard? Can we guess the code word? If you want. That's good, Robin. I would 100% say also like I don't really know what music you and Ono listen to, so I didn't really know who to recommend it to. I did put it on my Insta a bunch when it came out. I was like, everyone should listen to this, but then I also felt like me saying everyone should listen to this straight after Blake Town has done it in Ad's album club was like, oh, is Taff jumping on the bandwagon? But it's not. It's just because I fucking love the album. Didn't like Static Flats. 1 star. Right. Yeah. There's a great line in Breaking in Reverse as well, which like gets me every time. It just makes me smile. And it's too painful going backwards, so I'll invite myself over yours for tea. And I know exactly what I'm doing because it's exactly what you're doing to me. And I told you I'm writing again, and you know exactly what it's about. And I'm like, ugh. Anyway, games. Right. After all that talk, we're now going to shoot some zombies. Right. WAS to walk around. Inventory button to access. Try picking up things with F. Wait, what? Moving them around in your inventory. Equip the knife by dragging it to your melee weapon box. I'm assuming that that's the melee weapon box. It's already gone in there. To sprint, press thing. Okay. Crouch. Jump. This is a new game. We just looked it up on there's a sale on Steam. There's a zombies fest, zombies and vampires, and we had a look at what was available, and this took our eye. It's got very positive reviews. It's a $5. It's early access at the moment. They don't have co-op in it yet, but it looks like a game that may have co-op in the future. But it looks very much like a low poly version of like all your Zombie Boy games. But looks like kind of up my street. And so for a $5, and we haven't got an idea of what to do today, I figure this looks like worth a risk. Because I've had a day where I've done shitloads of stuff today, and it's just been tiring. I've not planned out the stream, and often these streams end up being the ones that you stress about, because like I like my stuff to be organized. I like to have announced beforehand what I'm doing. So yeah, this looks interesting. Looks like there's some big zombie boys. Looks like you can make your own little base and stuff. Looks a bit like some of these bits look a bit PUBG-ish. Some of these bits look a bit Rustish. So for a $5, that seems worth the risk. Let's go back in. Bit Daisy-ish. Yeah. Pick up these items. Right-click the item and drink, consume, or use. Okay. Okay. Oh, what did that say? Sleeping needs to skip the night or set a storm point. Okay, you hold down a thing. Is there motion blur on? Do I have to put those away? Camera? Oh, cargo pants have got more pockets in. There is motion blur on. Peels. Water purification peels. Another knife. Right. Equip melee. Left click to attack it. Hold right click to enter melee mode. Got a phone. Llama is very motion blur focused. I need bolt cutters to open that. There's bolt cutters. Not enough space. Can I drop that? Got it. I got a zombie because someone said there was a dog. Oh no, why is it going foggy? Guns and a clipboard. Ammo and a clipboard. do I want a clipboard? I guess we don't want a can anymore. Have I got a gun? I have got a gun. Do I have to... How do I load the gun? .556 magazine. That's a .556 magazine. This is .556 ammo. So how do I... Do I right click? Oh, it says there. Pick up the items, make sure to load up your magazines. Drag the correct rounds onto the weapons magazine. Wait, what? Let's put that there. Can I not drop that? Right. And now that into that. Right, okay, that's done that. Now if I put that into that. No. But that's a 556 magazine. That's weird. It was like I had to move it all around. That one popped. No, it wasn't full. But like I can't just swap my mags. That's annoying. Hello, Moose. How you doing? Right. What do we have to do now? There's the clipboard I dropped in the can. Quick new primary weapon. Reload is R. So I can just click R. No space drop in mag. But there is space now. So in order to reload, you just have to R. I need a backpack. What happens now? Where am I supposed to be going? Why have you made it foggy? It's going good, Moose. I'll just see if I could pick that. Oh. Am I supposed to have gone somewhere else and I'm messing up the tutorial? Let's just check what it told me to do again. Pick up the items, load your magazines. Pick your primary weapon. Take out the zombies by aiming. And then there's a knife in there. It basically looked like this. Oh look, there's where I need to go. Enter the radiation area. Pick up the mask, drop the radiation filter. What does it say to do? go. Those boys. Find notes that could lead you to key cards and doors. Carry on this way after exiting the bunker. What's down here? Oh. Thanks, Llama. Wait, can I drag that onto there? I need a backpack. This is like VT's first Rust experience. God, imagine getting POV of VT's Rust. Police pants. An ammo tin. This has gone a bit Tarkov. It's gone a bit Tarkov. Are we losing health? I don't know. Body armor. A hunting scope. Another ammo tin. More bandages. More ammo. And a GPS. Wait, we can put that there. Do I want to take another ammo tin? Are we losing health? Watching Marlene stream last night, I had no idea what I was looking at. Flare gun. I'm going to put it on a little red beret. I think I've had enough of my little red. 96. 98%. 100%. This is 8%. We're better with this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There was a little ridge there that we couldn't see. You can, as well as you can hold a radio, you can whistle. I don't have the skill to whistle. To harvest resources, look for trees or rocks. Okay. Haven't got enough space for the axe. Can I not? Do I just have to chuck my thing on the floor? Is this how I cut a tree down? It is. We haven't got any space to collect stuff though. Enable debug to spawn items and vehicles. Press J for the journal. For skills. Okay. We're going to just go into the game. I think we can do this. I think this game looks interesting enough that we can just go and do this. I really want to play The Forest, by the way. Sons of the Forest. I think that's going to be my next. Here we go. Sheep boy. Age 52-ish, I think Sheep Boy is. Prior occupation, priest. Skin color 1. Bald. I'm gonna go blonde. Mouth 4, because I think Sheep Boy's always sad. I don't think Sheep Boy would mind having a little goatee. I wanted to play Sons for ages. Maybe a little goatee. Grey, because he's getting on a bit. Four looks angriest. He can have eye bags. If I keep putting eye bags on. Spiff, what's this I heard about talk of a naughty wipe? I think that's good. It's pretty much Sheep Boy. We'll just we'll choose the hardest difficulty. It's looking likely. You'll have all the scrubs coming in joining the Discord. All the people who are only happy when they are ruining someone's day. Right. There looks like stuff over here. It's already started? Name names, Spiff. Name names. Sorry, I'm gonna just elevate my leg. Yeah, but when I said scrubs, you said it's already happened, which means that you know exactly the kind of people I'm talking about. Right, does it look like there's zombies here? Good vibes only. You're fucking banned then, Llama. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? They're jumping! They're running! Okay, so Sheep Boy's dead. So Sheep Boy's dead. Which is great news for Tild again. 21 12? 21 I reckon. Previous job. Other. Other. Hair type. Good start. For 5, 6. Oh, I like 6. Mouth 3 for sure. Yeah. Accessories, wall paint. Wall paint. Jesus, not wall paint. I think just wall paint 1. Let's have a look at wall paint 3. Or wall paint 3 is good. We're going wall paint 3. Your zombie apocalypse plan. Sure. Is that a react if you playing Zomboid? I should have got my weapon out. Why did I not realize? Die as quickly as possible. Right, here we go. This guy has seen me. Okay, Till's starting strong. Okay. Take a spare knife. Good start from Tilt. Nothing in the car. I could repair if I had repair skills. We're salvaging a broken vehicle. What does this mean? We don't know. I got some scrap metal. We're working now. Did I not get the option to do anything because I had the weapon out, or is it just nothing? Right, here we go. Didn't like the big noises. Why is the music changed? Is that boy bigger than the boys that we've fought? It says he's a shambler. That's fine. Ooh, some ammo. Does this game also have rag strats? Oh no, not the rag strats. I actually still have the Zomboid server app. We could go back to. Okay, the walk backwards. Broken glass, can. Money. More rags. I don't know if money's a thing we need. I wouldn't have thought so. Shelves. Oil. And a sharp blade. A cement mixer. Ooh, I didn't like that. Okay, we ragged and we didn't use money to start a fire. Nails, high qual. So this is looking very much like a place with lots of materials in. Electronics parts. And maybe get a couple more zombies kills on the go. Okay, nothing there. But it looks a bit like Daisy. Okay. Right. These guys down here are a bit. Is survival's complicated? We've literally just started. JJG. Jig'em. So we will find out. Right, so I want this guy. But I don't want them all to. Right, they've both seen me at the same time. Oh shit, she blew up an acid. Saw it on Steam and was thinking about buying it too. Yeah, we saw it and we thought for a £5, that doesn't seem too bad. Okay. You bought Undisputed. It's alright. It still needs a bit more work. Yeah. Have you tried fighting as Eddie Hall? You know what I was thinking I'd like to do on stream? Like do a where are they now? Like where we look up like people who used to be like really popular on the internet and then find out where they are now. Like do a bit of a deep dive into it. Just taking off my knee brace. Could end up sad. I think most of them will end up being cancelled. Right. Let's use another one. Use another rag. And then another rag. Prison. They were cancelled and now they present on GB News. I reckon I can take you both on. Right, we need... Why did I hear something over there then? Ooh! Phone. I want to take that. Jenna Marble Sauce. Found out the horse was racist. There. Oh yeah, this is stronger. Has he got some armor? Some more rags. I wonder if I click inspect. No. Splint, charcoal tablets, a mask. Surrounded but they're dead. Yeah, that's it. Look, he looks like he's definitely got a hat on. Oh, Mary, are you still around, Mary? Had something to tell Mary as well that I'd completely forgotten until now. You at UK Games Expo? Working? Or you there? Hereford's dropped out to come in. Mary off celebrating her first. To be fair, that would be pretty justified if that's what she's doing. You're passing through on your way home from TwitchCon? You're going to TwitchCon? I'm at the UK Games Expo on Sunday. Pottery workshop? I'm definitely up for that. Mary, I think on the 12th and the 13th of... Ooh. Read a book. Reading this book had no effect. 12th and 13th of July. Me and Rach are going to be in Wales. Jeb knows Kelsey. I was going to ask Jeb next time I spoke to him, because I realised did you know that Kelsey knows Beth as well? As in, like, Beth who we were out to dinner with. So, like, I was like, fuck, Kelsey knows everyone. A fridge. Yeah, but we know more than one Beth, Carla. Oh, fuck yes. Oh, the temptation to take the school backpack though, because it is more tilt coded. I could put the small backpack into the big one. Fuck. Am I gonna have to put... We'll take the small one and we'll put the big one into the small one. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Am I taking the small one just for fucking... Fuck. That small survival backpack is bigger than a fridge. It's bigger than a fridge. Right, was there anything in this house that we wanted to take? I think I need to take the beanie off then if we're going full tilt coded. Right, we need to take a water bottle. take a screenshot and overlay it. Can't do that. We'll all know. Wait, do we want to... We want to keep the baseball bat though, don't we? Okay, not for survival. If the clothes are all black, will be in Tilt cosplay. If this... I did take the can opener. We do have canned food in there. I loved on Daisy when we would roll about and then we'd run into fucking Frolly and Moves in their big truck. Why are you facing the wrong way, Tilt? Ooh, ammo. A splint. We probably should have gone back to that bus that had all the stuff in. Anyway, Maddie. What was that? When you accidentally tied yourself up and Llama found you? Was that in London or was that the first B gig or the second one? We'll take the smartphone even though it's garbage. Spiff! Left or right if you're still here. Spiff, left or right? Oh, so it was the second one. Thanks. Thanks. Spiff, left or right? Mary, 12th and 13th of July, me and Rach are going to be in Wales. And I was saying to her, it would be quite cool if we could... if you and Hereford were free, maybe we could do another escape room and Rach could come. Ooh, he took a lot of hints on me then. Oh. Wait. Oh no. Is there like another button to push them away that I'm missing? I'll let you know though, because I've got to check, because we're down for a wrestling show on the Sunday. He's a fast runner, so I just don't want to fight him if I don't have to. Yeah. Mary would love a Drew Parker match. I mean, Mary and Hereford would be quite welcome to come to the wrestling. It's in Cathays, I believe. It's in the bingo hall. We're going specifically to see Drew Parker wrestle. Come on, Tilde, you've got this. We need to loot Tilde. Another blue shirt. some ammo. Maybe in the house? Oh no! Okay, over there. That's all right. Good. Very invested in Zombie Fighter Tilt. Right. We consume. Consume again. Good. Zombie Fighter Tilt is. There's two strength books. We've read them both. I don't mind this. I don't think Drew will be doing anything silly though, Jeb. Right, let's try this. Baseball bat back in there, machete. GPS. We need on our belt. I'm not gonna take the cans. There's a cupboard in here. We are getting to night though. Is that a zombie strung up on the bus? No, he's not strung up. He's just stood there. Swapping the shirt. I'm going to take a lockpick. We've got none of this ammo. A toothbrush we don't need. 308 or 556. We noticed the noise. Tilt is a pro. This house is really locked down. Could really do with finding a house we could stay in for the night. I have no light. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. How do I turn my flashlight on? What was that noise? That sounds like someone outside my house. We've leveled up in sneaking. Yeah, outside my house right now. And we did a whole...
Sometimes I wonder why people follow you.
Fucking hell.
Like this person. Why did they
Freak
follow
me out
you?
then. Thank you for the follow. And we did a whole bit talking about Jasmine 4T a bit ago. Saying about what a great night you had. Charcoal. Rice. I don't think I need money. Charcoal. Can I... How is a sink not a water source? So excited. Right, we're gonna eat. Have I got anything else I can drop? Yeah, we've got that. Here we go. Right, there's a zombie over there. What was that? Sounds like an airdrop. It is an airdrop. Are they dropping something? You're allergic to seafood? Is that an airdrop there? This is a new game. Yeah, I saw this was on the shop at like for a $5. And I haven't really known what to play lately. Thought there was an airdrop that way. I kind of want to start a new game, but like it's commitment starting a new game. Right, we're gonna drink that. Can we just drag those over? Oh, a lunchbox. Okay, lunchbox. Storage for food and drink. So, food. It won't take that. And it'll take that as well. Okay, this is good. We could have had a much bigger cargo pants. Till's gonna wear glasses because she's fucking a hipster. We played as Sheep Boy and we died within like a minute. A jukebox! Tilda's got a jukebox in her cargo pants. You and Llama went onto a public West server on Saturday and got... Oh, really? Would Tilda wear cargo pants? We haven't found pants that Tilda would wear. Yeah. But also we can now put... Tilda would definitely have a cigarette in her school backpack. She's got the big coat on now. Oh my god, a second school backpack. An energy bar. Okay. They're slightly grayer cargo pants. Oh wait. We have to take the jukebox out of the cargo pants. Mr. President, this is a second school backpack. Now I realize we're making some clothing decisions that are not very tilled right now. Do I need to take this guy out before he realizes? That's really bad. We're at 12 health. Do I have any way of making... How do I make stuff? Crafting. Oh, if I just had cloth. I had... Oh, I can rip clothes. Rip clothing. Nice. Hello, Desert Punk. How you doing? Right. You know, it's bad because the screen went grey. Look, we're back. We're back now. And now we know where the crafting menu is. Oh, no. Is there someone in here? A camping light feels like it's going to be useful. A tent? We can make... Fire extinguisher, more cloth. Cooking again now, we're cooking. Be careful around the big store, there's a boss. Desert Punk, I know you're trying to help, but just don't go too heavy on the back seat. Everyone would love to see me make a big mistake. Where's this person I can hear? Fuck! Oh my god, red, black puffy coat. I feel like I can hear that person walking in my house. Fuck are they? Right, black shoes. Black shoes straight away. We get 18 slots for that though. It sounds so close. Right, rip clothing. That really sounds like they're walking. Ah! Genuinely shit me up. Genuinely shit me up. Oh my god. Okay, I need to take a second here to work out what I'm doing. Give me a second. This takes 762? 9 mil. It's not going to be 9 mil. It's going to be 12 gauge. Okay, there's that guy. Okay. That's the guy we've been waiting for. Dirty water. I don't want to drink that. Right, so I can go back in this house now. Right. Rip clothing. Hunting boots. They're boots, they're hunting boots. I might have to... Desert Punk. You need to, like, just not chill out on the back seating. I'm going to have to rip out the... I don't like that I can hear steps. Right. We're just taking a sec. We're just taking a sec. Adlama was getting upset earlier that you had been messaging me and them. And sending us the same messages. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like that it's so dark. Desert Punk. I don't know where's safe though. So that's why I'm not sleeping. And also, I've asked you once. Chill on the back seat. I'd love it if he's actually one of the devs. Okay, bye. Desert Punky U12. Desert Punky U12 immediately followed by okay, bye. Bottle of antiseptic. Jeb, I don't know what that means. Reading this book had no effect. Right, we've gotten more cloth. We're at 64%. Right. Okay. Come on, Tilt. What's that? A cleaver? Soup? Soup's in the game. Ugh. More ammo. Oh. The fuck ammo is that then? Flare rounds? Right, there you go. We're loading it. What's your favorite soup? I tend to like a chicken and mushroom. I quite like a good pea soup is really good, I think. Right. Dark, light, dark, light. EA Sports Soup's in the game. I like that, Llama. Do you know, I was talking about Llama to Rach. I was talking about various people, and I was like, and then there's like Llama. I don't even know if Llama likes me. And then I was like, I realized that's really stupid to say straight away. But I was like, it always just reminds me of when Pip was like, oh no! I haven't got my weapon out! When Pip was like, oh, Taff and Llama are the two just don't realize that people love them. It's like I realize I'm extra stupid saying about Llama. Right, big machete in there, but we've got a big machete. Right. Is this the first street? This is the first street. So we've got a hunting rifle. We can't do much with it. And I'm assuming that as soon as I shoot the hunting rifle, that there's going to be a bunch of zombies charging at me. Don't know why. Don't know how to yeah, that wasn't said as bait. Black heavy jeans would be ideal now, but we have to take the. There's a big noise outside. Is that a Shaun of the Dead shirt? We could swap to black gloves. What the fuck is that? $94. Careful. Oh! Fucking hell, I've just used all my bandages. What else can we make? Crafting workbench. Which we need wood and shit for. A sofa. That sounds so fucking close. We have we're basically under the flight path from Manchester Airport, and Rach does look at the app to see what planes are going over all the time. She loves that shit. Right, there's two over there. I reckon Oh. He charged so fast. We may as well use 3. 97. I need tips as well. If anyone's got advice for any good places for online therapy, because I need to replace the one that I was using. You flying to Amsterdam in 10 hours? Is this for TwitchCon? Oh, look at the trainers! That sounds really close. See, Thingy's made me like paranoid now because he's told me that there's consume the rice. Because he said that the stuff is there. Can we put a lunchbox in a lunchbox? Good supply of food. I wonder if I take one shot, like, there's a lot of zombies that way, though. A 9mm magazine. I can't put a bottle of alcohol in my food thing. Take the shot, it'll be fun. Josh, don't you start. Do you know Josh and Em were at Comic-Con and they went up to Funkle Albert and said, excuse me, are you the famous Twitch streamer Funkle Albert? And they said that to Funkle. Didn't say it to me. Take the shot, it'll be fun. Oh God. I kept you alive, Tild. Don't you worry about it. Funkle is currently 9% more famous. Oh, wait. think we're better off making bandages. It was a Cudder YouTube short. Fuck, I knew that. That Cudder content. Yeah, again, Cudder's like used his platform to, to publicize other content makers. Ooh. What's the difference between this tent and this tent? I actually... Tild, which of these tents do you prefer? Because I think that's important. Cudder's moved to Canada forever, yeah. Triangle. Whoa. Do I need this random tools thing? This feels like a thing I would need. Soup can go in there. Random tools. Oh, a fishing rod. But Tild wouldn't eat fish. I can carry it, just in case. Tild's allergic to seafood. We're a bit thirsty. Broken glass, plastic, sharp blade, rope, gunpowder. This feels like all stuff that I would need at some point. If only I had a bigger backpack. Let's maybe put this down and... Okay. That must be the shop that Thingy said. See, the amount of time I take to get over a wall. Oh, fuck. Pickaxe. Okay. Gas can. Small generator. Electronic wire. This is the kind of box that we need. We really need a little ammo container. Bit of clothing. I don't think this game is bad like a fiver. she gonna come after me? She coming after me? I don't know if I need scrap metal. A small toolbox. This is more likely. Another helicopter's crashed. Can I put anything in there? No, so it's specifically... Oh, I can put bandages on there. Oh. So I don't think I need money. Okay. So we're thinking... You're the #1 Surround Dead streamer worldwide. Nice! Devs, if you're in, surely that deserves like a little gift in game. Pickaxe can damage rocks and trash objects. You sneaky. Right. What do you mean trash objects? So, do we want to put anything in here? Can I put like a generator in there? No. Put a gas can in there? No. Okay. I just saw Cudder and fingered. Literally on my chat it says Cudder got fingered. Like, right, gas. We are quite thirsty. Now, oh. I think we can only carry one water bottle. Now that's got contaminated water in. This was maybe a mistake. Okay, I'll let this guy come to me. That wasn't great. I didn't want him to hit me. Small toolbox. A compass. Wire cutters. Lunchbox. Money. Okay. A lot of zombies out there. Some water purification tablets. Oh, nice. Need that guy to turn around. Launch a flip for the meme. We've already done things for the meme. Right, that guy's blocked. Yeah, this is tilled. When you bully my character, you're actually bullying Tilt. And you wouldn't bully a Tilt. Some of you would. Some of you would. That sounds close. Canned spaghetti. Canned soup. That was quite instinctive. I was quite happy with that. Fuck me. There was no boss. Right, I did put a muffler on this gun. So I wonder what that actually does. What does that mean? So these smelly ones are the ones that I would probably want to shoot. Oh, Grundy. There was a boss. Can we maybe take out... How many... What ammo is this? This is 308. How much 308 do I have? I have like 29 extra bullets. We're just going to take out some zombies so I can go over and loot the big guy. That's what we're gonna call that. This game's pretty good, to be fair. It's not bad, is it? Wait, what if we fire a flare? Well, that was a waste. I thought it was going to explode and then they were all going to run after it. Okay. Nothing there. Another bottle. Actually, do you know, I'll take that. Where's the big guy's body? Holy shit. Shit. Don't like this. Fuck. Weapon cleaning kit. Side firearm. Swap that for that. Pop that in there. Money. Credits. Why are they red-eyed? Weapon cleaning kit. AR-45 magazine. Right. They're coming towards me. Can we get on top of this building again? Buttons is what I want. Fucking hell. I want the controls. Are those the flares that I sent off earlier? The light requires a battery. Okay. 556. We could really do with a little ammo box. That clears up space though. More random tools. Drop the can. MP5 magazine. I don't know what currency and credits are for. There's a few more bits on his body that I wouldn't mind having a poke around on. Did makeshift muffler and the muzzle brake on there. MP5 magazine. So that takes 9mm. We got 9mm? No. We don't have any 9mm. Oh, we've used our 9mm. We could set up a tent up here. Should we put a tent up here? This is probably not bad here. Because we can... I don't hate this. Now can we use our tent as storage? Can I put like this stuff in the tent? May as well put that in. These in. Are they in the tent? They're in the tent. Oh fuck, can we put our jukebox there? I'd completely forgot we were just carrying a random jukebox around. Oh no! Oh no, llama! Some terrible news. Oh, it requires power. Currency. Splint. So what is it that this uses? 308. You're going to see a llama sometime soon. And it's going to upset you. Right, so if we put all this in here. So, crafting, we can make this. So we need 18 scrap, 12 nails, and 18 wood. Right. Is there not a way to like quick move? We'll keep the wire cutters because I don't know if I'll need them. We'll keep the can opener. We're set here. I don't think I need a splint. Don't think I need charcoal tablets. Is that another day to survive? Right, here we go. I did like the look of this shop. This feels like we are actually thriving now. We'll take a plastic water bottle. Why not? Take some food. How are we doing? We're at 58% on water. Kind of want to grab... I don't like the red eyes. Holy shit, that guy's speed. Okay, I am bleeding. But we sorted that. Back up. Is that? I got stuck on something then. We got away with that. More lockpicks. I hate how fast the fast ones go in this red stuff. Okay, good. Got a few around here that we shot at. Bin. Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it? No point in taking the campsite tent. Although, is there... Do we take the campsite tent and just set up another tent up there? Maybe we take it for... for storage. I mean, fuck yeah, we're taking a piano. We should take a table as well. Are these actually dropping stuff? I was wondering what he was doing because the footprints just stopped. Don't think there's anything we can do here. There's no way I can fit it in there. Is this... Fuck! Are they glitched? Batteries. We'll go back and put the other 10 back. Dry bag. Ugh. The blood moon is settling down. It is a blood moon. Oh, come on then. God, it almost feels like to have that to have like Sheep Boy die so early almost felt like it was a bit. But it wasn't a bit. We can sort stuff now. We can make this if we make this, I wish there was a quick move button. Maybe shift? There you go. Right, so if we make this weapons, can we put a battery in there? And then a battery in there? We should probably take that out. That's probably more a tool than a weapon. And then if this one is... We'll take that back. Place a table. Nice little table. Here. Place our piano. Oh, I can't play it. It's now floating in midair. just have it here, so it's like you play it as the world burns. Damaged rocks. See, I don't think we need a damaged rocks. This is all looking good now. You're a firm believer that the public piano should be banned? Is it saying there's no water sources? Is this not a water source as well? I'm actually really enjoying this game. I would love if this game had multiplayer. There's loads of stuff around to loot, but I think we could go for a little hunt around. Let's purify our water, and then we can drink some water. Wait, I didn't have my weapon out. Oh, that was bad. You like the little backpack? We did find a much better backpack, but we went with this backpack because it was true to our character. I mean, these are different. The loot refreshes. That's interesting. I mean, we may as well take a big tent. Why not take a dirty water bottle? Take that. We'll take that baseball bat. Hmm. 48%. Right, we're gonna go and have a look round. Oh my god. Listen. I'm gonna just bring this back to base. I'm gonna bring the duffel bag back to base. I'll bring the duffel, and then I swear I'll swap it back. Fine. Feels like everyone's respawned down here again. The building this fun? Yeah. We have to find a way to chop trees though. Doesn't think you're a cook. Oh my god, look. Look, Tilde, if you don't stop being cheeky, I'm going to put you in tracksuit pants. I'm going to keep these tracksuit pants as a threat. Oh my god, yes. Right. Jokes on you, I wear trackers all the time. Fuck. Right. Let's go back then. And then we're going to go out and do a proper mission. We're going to have a wander around and maybe try and find some... Just do a little bit of cruising for a treat. They actually got a good couple of hits on me then. Right. Right. Let's get back upstairs. We'll come back down. We'll loot in the shop again. I'm intrigued if that means the boss loot spawns again. Place. We'll have it's like dueling pianos. If I could put it right on the edge. Right there. Right. So. Tools. Food. That's in there. A welder's mask. Do I want to put a welder's mask on? Rip up there. We need to move. duffel bag there, then the duffel bag back on. And then pop our ammo back in. And we're good. We'll have a loot at the shop again. That looked like Angela Lansbury. As opposed to Tarantula Lansbury. I think we've probably got some skill points that we could use. We can whistle. We can combat roll. Doubles the chance of critical hits. Parkour. I think we pick advanced locks though. Because I don't know what that is. Because we haven't had any locks that we could pick yet. Let's go around town, see if there's any other shops. Ugh. There was a big hospital, wasn't there? Read a book on toughness. We need a axe. That's the bit I don't get yet. Can I just get... Didn't really fancy dealing with that guy. Oh, fuck! I mean... Oh, paramedic jacket's quite nice, but... Medical bag, 42 slots. 42 slots. Can I put medical stuff in the... Can I just... We can put the medical bag. I bet there's a block button. If only our buddy was here. Rope will probably be something. Oh. I mean, it would help if you told me in any way what I'm supposed to do here. Am I supposed to press F to turn the lock? Oh, right, okay. Now I'm seeing. Okay. Is that it? Okay, that wasn't worth it. Rip. 8 slots. Our jacket is massive though. I'm gonna put that in the bag though, because I would like to get to the point where we've got Tilt all dressed in black. So these little shops are proving to be quite useful. What are people thinking of this game? Anyone thinking about it for a $5? I think for a $5, we have well got a $5's worth out of this. It's a fun watch. Right, there's a generator. So generator is going to be good. And a gas can. I think maybe everything respawns a little bit too fast because we're not really leaving this area. Wait for Running Man to turn around. Okay. So these have not respawned yet. Hospital's going to be an interesting place to go. Some of the trying to hit the point that it wants you to feels a little bit off at times as well. Need to not lose. Need to not lose our sight here, because that was nearly really dangerous. Ooh, pump action shotty, but still no like axe or anything. That looks cool. Like, if I hit a tree with this, do I... No damage to tree dealt. What if I punch the tree? It's only early access? Yeah. I think early access though is one of those things where I think sometimes gets relied on a little bit too much. Like, I think sometimes, like, there's some companies seem to put out games where you're like, really? Say PvP, there's no multiplayer as of yet. But it does feel like it often gets into, like, a little bit of an excuse. I'm not saying on this. But you know what I mean, right? Oh, for fuck's sake. Interested to have a look around the hospital. That's the entirety of it. There is another side of the building. Ah. I think I'd probably adjust the storing things within a thing. Like putting stuff within clothes within a container feels dodgy. I'll 100% do it while I can though. Like putting stuff in a bag doesn't feel as bad. Take the alcohol. Hearing steps. You been playing this too hard the bad? Welcome in. I saw it in the sale today. I thought I'd give it a try. Oh! I was looking for her app. Fuck's sake. 7. Yeah, wait to prevent shenanigans is a good thing, I think. We basically set ourselves up a little camp. We've got a little area. Do you play many games like this, Bard? Do you I know because it's got a touch of like the isometric Zomboid for me. I love a survival game, and I love a game with a good crafting system in. Zomboid and Humanids. What's Humanids? Is that like... Oh, I'm gonna use a gun for this. Because I do not want to deal with that guy. I've got a little Zomboid server that I started. Has Build 43 gone into... Has Build 43 gone into multiplayer yet? So there's a big warehouse over there. Let's get the generator down. We have got a gas can, we just don't have any gas. Okay. Do you know what? I've reconsidered this. The red one should be our... The red one should be our medical one. Let's go with... We got 10. That'll be good. So this one is our ammo. Should we take some shotty just in case? What is going on that way? Flare rounds. I don't think we've got any shotty. They're 12 gauge. Yeah. 12 gauge. Let's take that out. And then for this one, let's put these in there. Let's put the clothing in there. The wool light. Two of those in there. Survive the night. Why? If I go to sleep, is sleep the option I should be picking? Is it sleep till morning? I assume survive the night is like to sleep till morning. Right, let's have another look around this town. I think my next big game to play is going to be Sons of the Forest. We're going to do that soon. But this has been cool to play this. This for a $5, I think well worth a dip in the shop. We are thirsty and hungry. We empty on everything. Could have a soup. That's pretty good. Do you know what? It's a pity. Earlier we found a fridge in one of the containers, didn't we? I feel like you should be able to like get into these buildings like through using my crowbar. Put this in our backpack for now, but like it feels like I should be able to open that with the crowbar. Take that. Wouldn't mind a look in those warehouses. If that girl had pink hair, I would say that was Emily. That was so Emily coded, that outfit. Is that a wallet? That's good. I don't know if money is a thing, but it seems like money doesn't have the useless tag. So, like, maybe money is a thing. Can't believe we had to get rid of someone for being too spoilery earlier. Backseat gaming. That's my my favorite reason for having mods, because I would just go, oh, don't do that, don't do that, and then David will come in and go ban. Oh, I like that. Sleeping bag. Ooh, a sawn off shotty. A wooden window barricade. The wooden window barricade's interesting. But like, we haven't found anything for bolt cutters. Can I put those as a weapon? No. What the fuck is that? John, hello. What is going on out there? Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like that. No! O's been a good boy. You're such a good boy, you are. Oh, yeah, you're a lovely boy. That's getting. Do we do what we did last time or do I respawn at a random place? Or do I respawn at my spawn point? or respawn random. This has been fun though. This was a nice thing. I actually quite like the idea of just starting again. I'm going to click to respawn random and just see where it would put us. Oh my god, we actually had a map the whole time. Where's the shooting coming from? There's a dog! How do I pet the dog? A bear? Hey guys, friendly scavenger. Hey, 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 sheep boy, sheep boy. Didn't have to be like this, sheep boy. Why has he not got... What about all the stuff he's got on him? The backpack and stuff. Ah! Wait, it says you survived for 4 days still. This is really good. I like this game. I think this is a fun game. I think we are gonna quit though. That was a nice little stream. John, I gotta say, John, I have not been able to catch one of your streams lately, and that's not any fault of you. That's totally my fault. I would have loved to have seen one of John's streams, but I keep missing them. Thanks for keeping me alive mostly. I know, we'll try and get you. I think what we've got to do is try and John, you've concentrated too much on having a team called this focused around Baldy Brunch Club. What we've got to do, John, is you are a good bridge between Baldy Brunch Club and the Hairy Boys. I think what you need to do, John, is you need to be a bringer of peace between the hairy lot and the bald lot. That's what I think. Hairy, bald. Bring them together. Oh my god. Okay. There's a bunch of people on there we could raid. Oh. Div is on. I never get to raid Div. We're going to raid Div. The raid message is not going to be the usual one. It's not going to be that. It's going to be Sea of Thieves Nuts. That's a reference for oh, I've spelt that wrong. I've just noticed I put E before I. Sea of Thieves Nuts. Sea of Thieves Nuts. That's a Slate reference just for Kate. Just for Tild. I'll be back on Monday. I don't know what we'll be doing on Monday. We'll be doing something. I don't know. We'll be doing something, all right? It's a Monday. We'll be doing something. It won't be Blueprints because we've completed Blueprints. We've officially done everything there is to do in Blueprints. So, yeah. I will see you later. Bye, everyone. Be good. And if you can't be good, use some bloody protection. Have a good one. Bye.